Hi everybody, welcome back. I am going to show you today two of my favorite decks to work with, and it's always good to work with a tarot deck and an oracle deck together. Oracle kind of is like affirmation on your tarot deck readings. So I'm going to start off with my oracle deck that I use, and it is the Fairy Tale Oracle by Lucy Cavendish, and I absolutely love Lucy Cavendish. Her artwork is amazing. It's got that like cartoonish, big-eyed, girlish look, and I don't know, I just love it. It's so good, and you guys will see why. Okay, so this is the guidebook. It's the Fairy Tale Oracle Guidebook by Lucy Cavendish, and the artwork is done by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. See right there. And inside the book, it's got, of course, told you everything. It's got spreads that you can do, and then it's got the meanings of the cards and lore behind the cards and whatnot. Comes in a cute little book. And now we're going to get into the cards. This one is the 12 Dancing Princesses, and it means enchantment. Look how beautiful these cards are. This is the gloss, and the cardstock is very good. The 12 Dancing Princesses. This one is Snow White Purity. Snow White Purity. Sorry, it's trying to focus for some reason. Then we have Verde Prato. Wounds. I love this card. Then we have the Poisoned Apple for jealousy, which we all know the story, right? The Poisoned Apple. The Little Match Girl. Now, the Little Match Girl means choice, and she's very iconic for this deck. She's one of the iconic images for this deck. Now, this is an oracle. The Princess and the Pea. Sensitivity. The Goose Girl. Theft. You're gonna probably know majority of these cards just behind the name or the image. You can probably get the feeling from it. The Wood Maiden, Trust. The Nixie of Mill Pond, Memory. The Children of Lear. Voice. Then we have the Princess Who Never Smiled for healing. Fairy Ointment for sight. Fairy Ointment, the sight. And we've got the Little Mermaid, Sacrifice. These are very cute, fun images. The Juniper Tree, Deception. I like this image a lot. Fairies, 4 words. Tom Lynn for Battle. Excuse me. The Snow Queen, Loyalty. Rapunzel, Liberation, which we all know that story, right? The Light Princess, Ungrounded. Thumbelina, Expectations. What comes of picking flowers is greed. The Wild Swans, Dedication. The Sea Maiden, Promises. Sleeping Beauty, Awakening. That makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Snow White and Rose Red, Sister Love, Family Bond. The Day Boy and the Night Girl for balance. Love this card for balance. Sorry, you hear the cat wants in. Hansel, Survival. Water and Salt for truth. Gretel for ingenuity. Rumpelstiltskin for secrets. Fair, Brown, and Trembling for gifts. Red Riding Hood for rites of passage. Dawn, the golden-haired, duty. The Rose Elf, revelations. The Frog Prince, intimacy. The Red Shoes, obsession. Brother and Sister, transformation. Goldilocks, entitlement. Vasilisa the Brave for courage. Bluebeard, taboos. I like the blue. Love this blue in the card. Puss in Boots for wit. Cinderella for magic. The Cinderella one reminds me of Running Out of Time, right? Because she's on the time limit. The Tinderbox Soldier, ambition. The little pug. And then we have the White Snake for understanding. Okay, so there is the Fairy Tale Oracle. And of course, this is the back. Very good cardstock. Now we're going to move on. The Beautiful Creatures deck. This is one of my favorite decks that I use very often. And it is also, the artwork is also by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I absolutely love it. And as you can see, it's a bigger book than usual. So this is actually the size of the box. And it was a hard-covered box that opened up that the cards actually came in. It's a really nice box. And of course you've got the meanings of everything. It's in black and white. So it's a pretty good guidebook. Now with this set, I received an extra suit. I think it's called the Fires or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I purchased this, but I believe there was an extra suit in it because of the edition that I got. But this is the back of the deck right here. This is the back of the deck, and I love that. Very good. It's good cardstock. It's thinner, but it's still good flexible cardstock, and it is gloss. Very glossy. So I use this deck with the Fairy Tale Oracle deck because you'll see why they kind of go hand in hand together with the artwork, since it is by the same person. Okay, so Two of Fires. Like, these cards are just beautiful. And these are not in order. The Empress. Crab of Waters. Yeah, I think this is one of the cards that was extra. Ten of Earths. The Mage. One of Earth. The Fortitude. Seven of Waters. What's that say? You are one. You are one. Looks like superhero, right? The Equilibrium. Nine of Fires. Look at the imagery of all of these cards. They're so amazing. Eight of Airs. The Mediator. Oops. Five of Waters. The Supernatural. The Judgment. So this is a major arcana. You can tell by the numbers on this side. Major arcana. Three of Fires. The World. Four of Fires. So Halloween-y. I like it. Halloween's just around the corner. One of Waters. Seven of Airs. The Unexpected. Then we have the Sun. Oh, she looks so cute playing that. It's Kali. She looks like Kali, doesn't she? Kali the Sun. Ten of Airs. Five of Airs. Two of Waters. Look at the kitty. Nine of Earths. So I'm trying to come in. Nine of Earths. Four of Earths. One of Airs. Scorpion of Waters. This is another extra card. Another extra card. Ram of Fires. I'm pretty sure this one was an extra, but I'm not too sure. I'd have to go back and look on the box to see what edition this was. Bull of Earths. Three of Earths. That's so cool. They remind me of little gnomes. Lion of Fires. Look at the sunflowers. That is so pretty. I forgot how pretty this deck was because I haven't actually worked with these decks since I've moved. One of Fires. God, such Halloweenish with Halloween just next week, right? Did you see that? Look at that little one in the pumpkin. I just noticed that. Little in the pumpkin. Nymph of Water. That's an extra card for sure. Ten is the Wheel, another major arcana. I like the wheel. Look at this wheel. The symbolism on this is amazing. Virgin of Earths. Two of Earths. Oh, I love this card. This card is so good. Nymph of Air. The Lovers. Oh, I love this. Great depiction. Three of Waters. Six of Fire. I love this card too. I love pretty much all these cards, but certain cards do stand out, and you'll see when they stand out to you, it'll be like, yep, these cards stand out. Six of Airs. Look at her hand that she's holding up. Nine is the Hermit, another major arcana. The Emperor. Ooh. Like this. Transformation. Five of Fires. Eight of Fires. This card is so cute. Eight of Fires, not five, eight. Excuse me. Jar of Airs. I like how her hair is all flowy. Scales of Airs. Nymph of Fire. Look how she looks. The Explorer. The Moon. So pretty. Look at the ravens in the back right there. Six of Earths. What's on the cover of the guidebook? Eight of Earths. Eight of Waters. Five of Earths. I like this one too. I really like this one. You might hear me say that a lot, but I really like this one too. Ten of Waters. Two of Airs. So as you notice, they don't use the typical sword, wand, pentacles, and oh, what's the other one? Sword, one, pentacles. Oh my god. I have such a brain fart right now. Swords, wands, pentacles. What was the other one? Oh my god, I have a brain fart. I'll think of it later. So it's not the typical suits deck. This is the, you know, the elements. Nine of Airs. The Hierophantess. Hierophantess? How do you? The Hierophantess? I wouldn't even know. Hierophantess. Hierophantess? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Seven of Fires. The Chariot. I like this chariot. Such a cute chariot. Nymph of Earth. So playful and cute. The Swinging One. Twin of Airs. Twinning. Four of Waters. The Priestess. Fish of Waters. I hear somebody calling me. They're gonna have to wait. Seven of Earths. Oops. Eight of Waters. Three of Airs. Archer of Fires. Oh, she's like a little centaur. She's so cute. Goat of Earths. The Star. Oh, I like this one, and the Moon and the Star. They're so cute. The Addiction. Ooh. That card's a bright one, actually. Six of Waters. Four of Airs. We are just about done. Last card. And then 10 of Fires. So as you can see, this deck, yes, doesn't have the normal suit names. It's got the 4 elements instead of the usual. But these are the 2 decks. When I do readings, I use my Beautiful Creatures Tarot, and then I use my Fairy Tale Oracle with it, because they really go well with each other, as you can see by the artwork, since they are done by the same artwork, which is Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I will link the decks in my description, so you guys can subscribe, click the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. And I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for supporting and checking me out. Bye.